Warrior, let's get real about Lahaina. What is going on there? The beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. There's a lot of talk about the devastation, and it certainly is a complete community. Beautiful spot. I recently had family members visiting there. I also had another friend just say, oh, from the time I was about 11 years old, our father took us there with our mom every single year. And fast forward, she's in her 60s now, so she's been going there for just decades. People report the same thing, how beautiful, how cultural history, how the people, so nice. So what I want to talk about is the need in face of these emergencies. I don't think this is any kind of anything we can even imagine the horrors of running for your life, no time to even grab anything, cars exploding as you try to escape. But what about the kids? The kids are seeing all of this play out online, on televisions, phones, and there's plenty of videos. But nobody's really talking about the kids and their mental health. And I know it's complete families and their mental health, but we have to reassure the kids. And even our kids who do not live there are seeing this. And I know, because I know the way little minds work, could this happen to me? Would I be separated from my parents? Would I have to jump in the ocean? Would I perhaps die? Because that's how the minds work. Why, actually, we all think about those things with watching Lahaina unfold in front of us. So the devastation we're seeing is slowly rolling out. I can't imagine. This is Monday evening. Again, I want to reinforce the importance, as we're seeing many different kind of catastrophes lately, right? Of the importance of a family emergency plan, of talking to your family openly and honestly, and just putting a couple of things together in a bag. I've spoken about this before. Again, as things are rolling out with this story of horrendous fires, reassure the kids everything will be okay. And then on top of all of this, I woke up today, there was a video of a house in Pennsylvania that exploded. Seemingly must be one of those Ring doorbells. Just nice block houses, and the complete house explodes. And I understand 5 people, that's what I read, 5 people died within that home. Why did that house explode? So the kids are seeing all of this. And to top it all off, we have these constant sort of climate emergencies being thrown at us. Why, after all, today I got an announcement. I'm in New York City, out of Florida, saying to expect in New York City and the surrounding areas potential flooding all night into tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Now, I didn't get anything for a long time out of New York. This was coming out of Florida. It was an alert. Interesting. Again, so we're deluged with this information. But let me remind you, this is just a video tonight to remind you, reassure your kids, give them an extra hug, give each other an extra hug, and stay with the priorities. And that is back to school right now. I put up on Twitter and Facebook 6 easy steps. You can add a number 7, which is always be a warrior. Just getting back into the schedule, simple things. Earlier bedtime, a little bit each night, because after the carefree summer, kids have a tough time. Remember when you were a kid trying to get back to school, go to bed early at night. Sometimes it was still light outside and at 8:30, and you're trying to go to bed. And after the summer, and prioritize reading. We have to get back on track with reading, which opens up the windows of the world. I'm talking actual books, not online, not on phones, reading. Go to a bookstore, pick out books, read, family reading. Everybody does it. That should be the kind of new motto for 2023. And also prioritize homework, 20 minutes to an hour, whatever it is, practice, make it a rule in your home, stick to a schedule. Kids actually like schedules. I know it's overwhelming, but if you do a couple of easy steps, you can get off to a good start. And we want everybody, power up, be a warrior. It's 2023, new school year. And a reminder again, with 70% of monies spent going back to school this year on devices, phones, laptops, computers, gaming consoles, Apple Watches, remember always to safety features and filters, talk to the kids, and get safe. So this is a reminder. Come together. Community creates change. Hell in Hawaii. Stay tight. Stay together. Help your neighbors. And remember always, follow lynswarriors.org. Breaking information you need to know. Take actions. And also Twitter and Facebook. And thank you always. We have to stay together. We have to keep the information, facts, and truths coming. Great resources. We have to keep talking about things. I just put up a terrific interview that I did on my TNT Saturday show, Lynn's Warriors, with Gloria Masters. I urge all of you to look for that on Twitter and Facebook. And this sex trafficking of children is nothing new. It is something that has been going on forever. Read her story. Listen to her story that she tells me. Read the information I put in the posting about Gloria Masters. Understand how horrific this is. And understand how it is more horrific because in our society today in the United States, we are normalizing this child sexual exploitation. And we must do everything in our power to stop it because the government's not moving fast enough. Big tech is out to make money, not moving fast enough. So we have to do the work. Remember, do you know what your kids are doing online? The predators do. Remember, each and every day, go out and be a warrior.